Gotcha, base pill.
My thing down here ain't working. Jack the Tripper, real Italians don't need pee pills. Yeah, I can fucking guarantee you I've had 1 or 2 times a day, every day of my life. I can make you climb with that. It's like dead. Nothing. It doesn't even move. You know, it's gonna get serious with me and Mel. We're gonna definitely be in a litigation here in court. So they're making tons of money, tons of money. You draw up a contract, you get my permission, you get my wife's permission, you get Blue's permission. So why do they get to and I don't? It's not fair business-wise.
Live and I'm sitting in the doctor's office. So we're gonna tell the doctor this can't happen. My broken dick gotta be fixed. I'd rather them cut my feet off. I mean, I have, listen, 3 weeks now, it hasn't moved. It doesn't even flutter.
I want to hear about the broke dick.
I wake up and it's dead. You know how you wake up, men wake up and they got a piss hard on?
Sucks, it really,
I wish I had one of them.
fucking thing, you know? Yeah. I was thinking
You know?
that before
Yeah, I
came
gotta
in
keep
here,
protect my thumb at all costs in case I lose my
what's
dick
worse
for
than
life.
that? And I'm like, man, what?
The handyman
These
special.
are your choices. Lose a limb or lose
Call it the handyman
your
special.
penis.
Book it.
Hey guys, so we are at the cardiologist, and Joe's gonna address the ding dong issue. So, hi Mason. Hey Donkey Kongington.
I'll make a quick crying to get his rent back.
Sorry to hear about little Joey Mississippi. Hey, it is what it is. Somebody in the chat room one time said something about Ozempic, but I'm going to ask about Saxenda. It's just like Ozempic, but it's not the same exact thing. But somebody told me something that it started with an E. I don't know who.
Okay. We got a bad, major problem.
Okay, what's the name?
And I ready to cut my feet off.
Okay.
My
swelling?
There it goes,
no,
guys.
my thing down here ain't working.
Oh, okay. Since we started the new night.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's not an option. I got a wife 17 years younger than me.
Yeah, that is a big problem.
Big problem.
Doc, oh my God. It is a big problem.
It's a major problem. It's causing tension.
Okay. The torsamide.
I mean,
Torsamide 20.
it don't even flutter. When I wake up in the morning,
And then add BMP
Doesn't even
so we
flutter.
can see the potassium levels. Any cramps in your legs?
is your bathroom inside here? Mr. C was great in playing it. Yeah, love you, Abe. Yeah, okay, very good, yeah. You're a funny guy. Jerk off, but a funny guy. Are you just jealous because your mother looked like an ape? Is that what it was? Jerk off. Jerk off.
Can you call?
Yeah. That guy's a funny guy. Whatever, the one that remember what was his name. But you're a fucking jerk off. Jerk off. Your mama, your grandma, and your daughter and sister look more like Planet of the Apes. They taught us. You jerk off. All right, listen, I'm ditching my own show. I'm out of here. I don't work for free. I got a lot of problems, but I'm getting fucking Viagra. Bam! Time to go to work. Jack the Tripper. Real Italians don't need pee pills. Pin pills. Take it. Okay, whatever. Yeah, that makes me a fake Italian because my fucking dick broke. You're a fucking moron, you know that? Go fuck yourself. Next time, for me to read anything from anybody, you'll have to put money in there. Thank you for this, Joey. Hey, I told you I'd keep it real, buddy. You know me. My wife goes, I go, I really need to stream this. Talking to the doctor about my broken dick, and she said, "Are you really?" I go, because she didn't even know she didn't even know what I said yesterday. She didn't know it was all over the internet. So I finally said, well, I go, I guess I made a real big funny because Cupcake fell out of his chair. He said it's the very first time I ever really made him laugh that hard. So, and then I saw that My Lost Interest did a big clip and Bob talking about it for, I figured, hey, it's perfect, but it's real. I really do have a broken dick. I mean, it's been 3 weeks, man, and I'm one or two time a day guys, and it's been affecting. I can tell it's affecting my wife, because pension. And I can't have that, man. I got 17 years younger than me. I gotta knock the box out of that shit every night, So as an older man. Otherwise, some young guy comes on with a bigger dick and tries laying that shit on her. And even though I trust her, but when you're vulnerable and you ain't getting it right no more, what happens? That fucking guy slides right in. Then I gotta either fucking beat him up really bad or, make him go away. So. Yeah, I can fucking guarantee you I've had 1 or 2 times a day, every day of my life. I promise you that. Promise you that. Maybe you got a problem with it, but I don't. For sure once a day. And I tried for 2 times a day if I could, morning and night. Go fuck yourself. You don't know nothing about me, pal. You suck my ass. You can suck my dick. Maybe I'll put it in your mouth and maybe fucking... Ugh, motherfucker. I'll shove it down your throat and choke you to death. My big cock, motherfucker. Bitch ass stuff. The Holy Thumb, that's right. The Holy Thumb, that's right. I think Vito's right. We should name it the Holy Thumb. We should make it a saint. It's the only thing that saved me. Oh, that and my other God-given talent. Would you? That. I can make you climb with that. So, the Holy Thumb. Bottom line is, in a relationship, 25% of that relationship is the sexual part, and you got to perform well. You got to do it. You got to do it right. Keep the love going and keep yours going. You got to change things up. But when that goes, and it goes into a week, okay, you question it. Second week, then you question it. It's like, are you not in love with me no more? What are you talking about? I didn't share the problem with her. I just didn't know. I thought it was gonna fix itself. It got worse, and I'm like, babe, I think it's the medicine. I mean, I don't even wake up in the morning with a heart on. It's like dead. Nothing. It doesn't even move. And I knew it was a problem. And I don't care. I'm not a guy that's ashamed of anything. I don't care. I don't care who knows. Mr. P, Joey, my man. Man, keep it up the good work on the channel, brother. He says, keep up the good work on the channel, brother. This time next year, you'll probably be bankrupt. Yeah, I know. I probably will be. But hey, you know what? What can I say? Bankrupt or not, I'm still going to tell you the truth, Are you taking SSRI? What the fuck is SSRI? I've never heard of that. Are we going to see you in Vegas again? No, Sketty Tooth. Fortunately, I'm sorry. I just can't face Melton. I'm not too happy with him, and I'm just tired of his shenanigans. Joking is fine. That's all good and fine. But he takes it to levels that, it's going to get serious with me and Melton. We're going to definitely be in a litigation here in court. So, he's going to need to start taking it serious. My super tip voice has probably made more money than anybody's voices in his system. They're making tons of money. And it's not fair that they don't give me a percentage. For one, he needs my permission. He knows that. He never asked for my permission. He never negotiated anything with me. And you know what? I'm not taking it lightly no more. So unfortunately for that, I won't. Are you the blue pill? They are giving me the blue pill, I guess. That's what they're giving me. So, because he didn't want to give it to me. He's like, well, I don't want to mix medicine until we find out. I'm like, no, this is going to be fixed down. There's no me going another month. I can't do that. Sorry. Because I'll change your other medicine. But that's still going to take 2-3 weeks before it works in. So I'll get you to Vegas, Joey. I'll bring peace to Mason. There's no peace. It's simple. He acts like a man for once in his life. Put aside the joking for 1 minute. Sit down, call me up. I wrote him nicely an email. And was pretty nice to him. I wasn't that dog to and I gave him the opportunity to let's just do it. It's simple. You draw up a contract, you get my permission, you get my wife's permission, you get Blue's permission. We grant it, and if we come to agreement with what percentage should be, and that's it. And then you start putting our portion into the thing. Everybody's making money off it, so why do they get to and I don't? It's not fair business-wise. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I'm a practical businessman. Okay, I know how to make money, and and I've had successful businesses. Okay, so he's just being a dick, and enough's enough. Plain and simple. Without me getting worked up about it, Melton's wrong 110%. He knows it, and I know it. And everybody else does that knows it. Hi, babe. So, I mean, it is the bottom line. You know, we enjoyed going to Vegas to meet people, but unfortunately, I just can't do it. I can't face the man unless he'd be reasonable and sit down with us and treat us like human beings and say, you know what, you're right. I need your permission to sign this. We'll come up with a percentage that he wants to, that we all agree on, and then the rest is history. I'm out of his life.
You got everything.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. No problem.
Thank you very much.
Let the gentleman go.
They said that this should be worshipped. This is Saint Thumb.
It's what?
It's Saint Thumb. It's going to become a saint, the thumb. You know what I'm saying? Protect it, the thumb. You know what I'm saying?
What's starving?
So I'm going to get off here, guys, because I got to go to. Bob sent me a thing, and I want to go talk with him. This was just. I mean, thank you guys for thanking me for this. Like I said, I'm not embarrassed. I mean, it wasn't a bit. My thing really stopped working, and you know, my wife. I didn't say nothing to her. I didn't convey it to her.
But I'm not like.
You know, but I mean, she did after a couple of weeks. Are you still in love with me? You know, I mean, of course I love you. And then I was embarrassed to tell her. To be honest with you, I didn't. Because she's like, this is not normal. What's going on? You know, and then I'm like, well, you know, she goes, would you fall out of love with me? She's like, no, babe. I go, I just got a lot of things going through my head, and I try to avoid it. And then I finally said, I don't know what's wrong. To be honest, the medicine just shut me down or something, man. All the combination of everything, man. And I've never been like this, and it scared me. Ask her. I was fucking trembling over it. I mean, it bothered me so much. I'm like, I got nervous. Like, you know what? If I don't, every day I would talk to myself. If I don't get this problem fixed, I'm gonna lose my wife. I'm gonna lose my wife. I'm gonna lose my wife.
Would never.
Eventually, she's gonna just throw the towel in, you know. And she's like, "Are you crazy?" And I'm like, "But no,
That's
this is."
not everything. No.
But it's a big part. It's a big part of a marriage. It keeps the. I'm a firm believer. It keeps the tensions and all the bullshit out when you have that special moment, you know. So that's just me, but I'm a worrywart. I always worry about everything, man. You know. I mean, what man at my age that has a woman 17 years younger wouldn't think that? Oh man, this is a major problem if you don't get this fixed, you know. You know, and like I said, my wife's not a cheating person. She's very, you know, she's not promiscuous. But here's my thought. Let's just say the problem went on for a while, and it was getting into weeks and months, and she's vulnerable.
I
You know,
gotta take care of myself.
I'm just using an example. I'm not saying it's you. I'm just using hypothetical. And somewhere down the line, someone just runs into you and starts talking to you, and he's a good-looking guy, muscle-bound guy, and he says something perfect to you and catches your eye, and all of a sudden, fireworks starts breaking. You say, "Damn!" And bam, it happens not by your fault because of everything that caused it. That's what I worry about. And what's going to happen? He's going to have a bigger dick, and he's going to be younger, and she's going to go home to the old man and say, "What the fuck?" And then that's it. That's what I'm saying. It could happen. It happens to people every day in life. So that's why I pride myself in making sure that I stay up to par with her, you know, as best I can. And I've always been that. So, and it bothers me. So it bothers me big time. So, but I'm going to fix. I came and I streamed it, and I love you guys, and I got to go.
You streamed it.